For a minute. What's it doing that for? Why is it doing that? How are we, lads? How are we? Oh, when the scene becomes active. That's what I don't want. It's when the thing becomes active. That's the point. Right. Right. Chili beans. Right. Team. Before we start. How are we, lads? What's crack-a-lacking? What is crack-a-lacking? Where am I? The one? There we are. Allison, Soboslai, Kanate, Virgil, Kirkes. Gakpo, why is Gakpo in there? I've got them swapped around side, lads. Gakpo, it should be WIRTZ, Gravenberch and Jones, and it should be Gakpo, EKITIKE and Frimpong. Right. I'll tell you I was in a bit of a rush today. Right. 2-0 says Gary, tally ho. Gary's got wings and chips in the oven, sipping on a Yorkshire tea, and I've got myself a decaf coffee. A cafe. Alright. Remember, lads, we're all on the same time together. So whatever I'm on, you lads just follow me, alright? That's alright. So I have to put on a bit of sound in this, and I've got to mute some of the sound in this while I'm at it, just so you guys don't hear it. Push that over here a second. There you go. There you go, that look. What is that? What's that doing? What? Oh, yeah, a second. Why is... Would you stop pausing it? There we go. Keep pausing it for some reason. That's going to be a 9. It's on the Amazon Prime app. Where are we anyway, lads? Right. As I said, Galatasaray 1, Liverpool 3. I expect hopefully a brace. Oh, there you go. Even Gary thinks the same. With a third inverse assist. Again, before we kick off there, lads, and then I'll get into it. This jersey's gorgeous, though. We're kicking off. There you go. We're away. 4-0. Come on, you fucking Red, says Martin. Why are you, Martin? Okay, that's gonna annoy me, Annie. That was a full screen. Yep. I said that. I put Frimpong on the right wing. Of all the things that I've done. Where's the, why is this? Okay, we just put this, maybe I have to put this over here. Second. Put that. Oh, that's not going to work. Why did that just do that? Oh, that's annoying. My God, I can't touch the, I'll have to put it onto this screen. I can't touch the screen over here. That's annoying as hell, man. Liverpool with the corner. Early days. Soboslai. Thank you for the follow as well, Carlos, earlier on. Appreciate that. Let's go. Ooh, SZOBO. Is that another corner, no? Alright. Larna, let's watch the game. Yeah, you watch the game. How can I let you watch the game? This is at Anfield. It's not the real game. Just letting you know. What's this behind me? What's this? No, I'm not. No. Only commentary on here the games that. Oh, they're in. Well done, Ali. Francis, thank you for the follow. Dammy, how's it going? Why is this thing? Oh, here. There you go. What's going on there? So the slot must take the handbrake off tonight. The midfield must start putting their bloody foot in next to their face. Exactly. It's happening, Mark. Never can wait to play again. I hate the wall. The wait after the feet. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Good evening, sir. How can I get an opportunity to what? An opportunity for what? Marie, thanks for the follow. Was that Marie Kelly or Groper? Sino Salah back. I back slot with that decision. Yeah, give him a rest. Give him a home. Well, it's a home. McAllister as well, is he? I seen the setup. Oh, Gundogan. I forgot he was there. From Nigeria. All right, Danny. You know, just get yourself out there, dude. Go to all of these. You know, the things that they set up. You know, like when the scouts come over and they set up. Oh, Jesus, what about some kick off that goalkeeper? Kuma, thank you for sharing the live. Set on the front foot, be proactive, slat. Yeah. Cheers, lads, for all the likes so far. If you can try and get it above 10,000, I'd appreciate that. Got it. They're just going to come in at the start. Let's go, WIRTZ. Sorry. Oh. That's it. Well done, Kirkus. Well done. You play under 15-16. That's good, man. Who I can look at the match and for I don't know, Danny. I can't say that on the live. Well done, WIRTZ. Well done. Go on, EKITIKE. On you go. Oh yeah, great ball. Go on, WIRTZ. Oh, lucky. You nearly got the ball across to EKITIKE. That was a good counter attack. Two Hungarian. Silay and Sobishlay. I think you're talking about 3 if you're talking about Kirkes. Or Kirkish. We haven't started off great. Oh, we did well there. Please, from Nigeria. Oh, damn, I can't do anything with football wise for you, but you know, because I haven't been doing any coaching or anything for a long while. But you can, you know, apply to these schools and like these little scholarships that pop up over. I've seen a lot. I mean, they did some in Senegal, isn't it? That's how Sadio Mane and them kind of got recognized by going to these tournaments and playing in these tournaments, and then, you know, becoming you know, getting to Salzburg eventually and becoming a player then at Liverpool, you know. So fed up with all these at Jones when he need to take his place. Yeah. Fed up with all these. Oh, what did I just do there? What that was. Fed up with all these jealous fans that want to knock WIRTZ and how a player can flop after 60. Oh, it's nuts. I block them all, man. Anybody who talks about WIRTZ now is an idiot. He'll come good eventually. Oh, Salah, yeah, plays Galatasaray, but you're forgetting Kirkus. That's what I said. I knew Salah was there, but Salah, but he's Kirkus is there as well. And great ball. And Hugo. EKITIKE looks hungry, man. Get it in. Oh. What's up? All right, Phil. How's it going? Chubui Sanchez, thank you for the follow. Isak, thank you for the follow. Jesus, 9 of you in there. User, thank you for the follow. Gabor and Jimmy, thank you for the follows. Daz. Hey, guys. What's happening, man? Just by the guys, sorry. Goal alert in the Champions League already. What? It says goal. Oh, no, Marseille won. Okay. Marseille won. I accidentally came up nil all there for a second. Actually, on Kirkus. I love Kirkus' energy, man. There you go. Ah. There you go. Jones. Do you show the game? No, Slayer, I can't do. That's illegal, man. Am I the only one that thinks Slad is tinkering with the side? He is. Oh, well, I think he's tinkering with the side because he needs to get the right amount of players. I mean, yeah, he said his biggest mistake and lose, well, Slat's biggest mistake over the last couple of seasons, and even especially in the Champions League last season, was that he didn't rotate enough. So, well, you see, he's resting Salah. So, that, I mean, this is all about what happens with Salah when he goes to Afghan. Frimpong is going to play on that right wing. Like, we're not buying a right winger. Frimpong is there for that. Like, for Slot's best case. Oh, well done, WIRTZ. Slot's best case scenario is that if Salah does get replaced and Frimpong does come, do well on that right wing, because he's really fast, man. He's an out-and-out get up the line winger, or wing back if you want to call him that. And the good thing about him is, or for Slot, is that he will buy a right attacker eventually, but for now he's able to, ease in Frimpong to give Salah some rest. And that means, Bradley can play the right back. He's giving Curtis Jones some game time by playing Szoboszlai right back, along with WIRTZ some more game time to gel in. You think WIRTZ should have a free run to 10? 100% I do, Gary. He should be nowhere near a wing. I think we should be playing 4-2-3-1. Yeah. We're kind of that, in that 4-2-3-1, you'd almost have a diamond at the front. Well done, Grav. Obviously, Jones. Grip ball. Almost. Okay. You can't for copyright. Let's go give him away from him. Hopefully, Dammy. Am I the only one that thinks so? I tell you guys, where can I watch in the internet? I can't say that. Maybe somebody else can tell you, but I can't. SZOBO in defense, right from the down complete. Yeah, he was fantastic in defense all season. And by Pro Mohammed, thank you for the follows. WIRTZ thinks Galatasaray to win. Yeah. I see 26 days. Any good? I didn't buy. Did I even buy last season's? No, I didn't buy last season's either. I'm just sick of it. It's the same thing every year. I only ever bought it to play pro clubs as well. What did you do? Well. This is always a great stream. So, thanks very much, Gar. 352 in some frame games. Yeah. Like, I'd only use 352 if we were missing wing backs. Or you could use it against like a PSG side or somebody like that likes a good counter attack. Yeah, but alright, Deck, how's it going, man? 2-1 Liverpool. Nice one. Good cookie. Thanks for the follow. Muro says Liverpool to win. I did see a sign of our diamond player last week, yeah. I didn't buy last season either, yeah. Just money racket if you haven't got the time, man. I don't know. Like, if you said to me, 10 years ago, before all the kids and all of this and that, would I be able to do it? Yeah, man, I could be up all night playing Ultimate Team or doing clubs with the lads or Call of Duty or whatever. No, I haven't barely touched the game. I've got 3 consoles there. Well, there's 4 in the house really, but there's about 6 in the house really. But including the Switch and the and they've got the VR headset, which I must start using, lads, because I love horror games, and that's the back of it. Yeah, I love horror games and whatnot. But where is my VR fucking headset? What is that? Should be a yellow card, man. Pull them back. Mura says 8 nearly things. Amin, thank you for the follow. Verse looks lively so far. He does, Morris. How are you, lad? Does EKITIKE have a song? Yeah, Ugo EKITIKE. Goal alert. What is it? 2-0 for Marseille against Ajax. Ajax have got the shite, aren't they? They're wearing the green kit. Guy with no name. Where are you watching it? On Amazon Prime. It's live on Amazon Prime right now. So if any of you got Prime videos, you have it. Little Nightmares 3 and Reanimal. I can't wait. What's Reanimal again? See that popping up. I've loads to play, man. Little Nightmares 3. At the moment I'm playing Silent Hill F, but I didn't stream it because I have it on the big TV. I just wanted to really enjoy it. But like and all of this one, they're going to be played on this PC because I've got like a 37-inch Alienware, the AWF, the really, really good one. Like I've got that here. That's what I'm watching the match on right now. So Jones, ref, Akpo, yes, EKITIKE, Gakpo, WIRTZ, oh, is that not? Is he not going to get a yellow card for dragging him back when he was trying to take the shot? Man. A link says, please, sir, show me. I can't show the match, lads. I should just put that up there. Oh, let's see that. He points for a penalty. Sergio, thank you for the follow. Kevin, thank you for the follow. Also, lads, if anything happens in the match, don't put it in the chat before I see it. Just in case, because it's not me, it's the mods that will ban you if somebody shouts goal in the chat or does something like that without me seeing it first. It's just to keep the essence of, you know, me being able to enjoy the game as well. Oh, it's... come on. Is it a... come on. That's not a penalty. He's just going like this and he's going like that. It happens 1,000 times a game. Ref. FDM H, thank you for the follow. Show to Morris. Oh no, Morris, I'm talking about you. I just said in general. I say it all the time. Wait, what did you say? Morris, spotted it. I didn't even see that, dude. Yeah, Sonny, I know. His arm was supposed to have caught him. How? Brushed across his chest. Don't know what's going on. Come on, Ali. Nah, goal. That's a joke of a goal, to be honest with you. Yeah, 1-0, lads. Ossiman. No, that's not a pen at all, like. Oh, yeah, but Little Nightmares from different studio, and Reanimal is from Little Nightmares. Oh, is that okay? Little Nightmares studio. Okay. I see something about it, already. Yeah, he didn't touch him, Ali. Nuts. Soft penalty. So that just tells the lads one thing: the minute you take a tip inside in the box, drop. Drop. What? My mum, that's never a penalty. Yeah, we're all saying the same thing, Alfie. Nowhere near a penalty. Kuma, thank you for the follow. Nowhere near. Just go and beat him on the pitch, lads. Jesus Jones. Always the king of fucking never releasing it fast enough. But yeah, guys, as I said, Curtis Jones is the ultimate midfielder if he could release the ball faster. What a ball through the middle from WIRTZ. Fring Pong. Jesus. Be 3-1, Philip says. Excellent, thank you for the follow. All the commentators said it was no, but it says it is. Oh, it was biased. That's nuts. Nuts. WIRTZ is playing some passes there, man. Some passes through the centre. Here's England, and they hear this in Europe. There's no way that defend no from here. Yeah, that's what you got to do. Stick the leg up, man. Take the tackles because they're very handsy and very very kicky. Galatasaray. They'll do it because they're used to doing it in Turkey, and they won't get away with it with refs that are pretty much woke. What a great ball. WIRTZ wins it. That was the one from Gakpo to EKITIKE. Oh, I don't know if WIRTZ is doing it because he thought he was running past him. WIRTZ will be a cough. He will. He's outstanding, man. Once he gets going. That pass was lovely, though. Goal alert. Pafos and Bayern. Bayern Munich 1-0 up on Pafos. Go on. Go. Kirkes. Stick your head into his leg. Juan Jones. Gakpo. Yes. Kirkes. Oh. Oh my God. Right, lads, so the next game that I'm going to be live for, EKITIKE should have went out exactly. It's Chelsea, Saturday, October the 4th. I'll be here around 5:15 p.m. So that should be a good game. Go on, well done, EKITIKE. Well won. Well won. Take a shot. He still won, eh? Brilliant. Oh, he didn't. You boot get to that, man. So, that was a joke of playing Deadpool. I 100% agree. So does everybody else, to be honest with you. Ashi Mayashin that says, Yasin says, EKITIKE will score 2. Mark my words. I agree. I said 2 earlier as well. So did Gary. The Invisible says 3-1 to Galatasaray, Liverpool. Definitely an Arsenal fan, not from London. Am I right? I thought international refs were better than ours. How long was it now? Kadiariangu, thank you for the follow. I don't know what knee means. Did we score a goal? No, not yet. Almost. Told you when Slad is going to be the doomsday of Liverpool. Huh? When did you tell me that? Slad just won the league with us, man. How could it be the downfall? He won the league by buying Chiesa. Mr. Fleur. Oh, what's happening, Mr. Plurfic? What's happening, dude? Sorry, that Plurfic. If I'm not on here, I'm talking to a lot of people. On TikTok and YouTube and Facebook as well. All right. Also, we've been back for a little while doing private lobbies on FCT as well. Perfect. Git boy O'Brien, thank you very much for the rose. Appreciate that. Come on, outside. Becky. We can see the pen. Sabbersley. It wasn't a pen, Cody Goff. Octave, thank you for the follow. And Rose, thank you for sharing the live. 2-0 to Bayern. Guerrero. It wasn't a penalty at all. Like, it's one of these ones where the player goes past and then the player comes back like this to try and put his arm around it and go ahead. The referee gave a penalty for it. The man went down like a sack of spuds, and he Szoboszlai barely touched him. And he boo. That fella's shitting himself, that number 6 for them. Sip says Liverpool will win, I suppose that means win. Aye. Shane McGinty, thank you for the follow. Go on. Jones. Come on. Take him on. Slow down the ball. I will say Slot will be misusing the attackers at the time with some interesting tactics. Why not? I think so as well. But well, he's got to, hasn't he? Come on. Gakpo, take him on. Take him on. Ooh. Brilliant. Brilliant. That's a free kick. That's not a free kick. Yes. Yes, of course I do. Something followed me. That is. Where can I watch the match for free? I don't know about. Galatasaray, when the referee gave the penalty, he watched the VAR. Sorry from English. No, he didn't check up. He didn't watch the VAR at all. They just left him do it. They left him have the... It's a super, super soft penalty. Super soft. Oh, I think Liverpool will win. No problem, Checo. Is it Checo or Seco? You think Liverpool can make the comeback? Absolutely, Dim. Man, yeah. There's a... Sure, yeah. Okay. Straight to win. Yes, Hilla. Will Liverpool win? Yes. Anybody who's asking me if Liverpool are going to win, they're 100% going to win. Seco, C is strong. There you go. Gravenberch. Get out. Szoboszlai, great ball in now. Come on. Lovely floater. Oh, what's that? I mean, they're going down like a sack of spuds. If Liverpool loses, I will lose 490 euros. Which channel? It's on Amazon Prime. I could. Hope so. I got 10k Liverpool. 10k what? Yeah, EKITIKE started. I'll just call you MACCA, but you need Paramount Plus to watch it on Amazon. I don't know about that here. We just have Amazon Prime, so we get to watch it in Ireland. We don't have Paramount Plus over here, any of that stuff. Ooh, EKITIKE nearly went through. 10k, €1,000 on this game. No, it's on Prime. Ooh. Well done. Chipungu, thank you for the follow. Spider, Liverpool must have Dark Arts ASAP. Yeah, man. They need to go full Voldemort here, I'd say. Oh, brilliant back heel. Go on. Here goes Gakpo. Making a run. Look at this, WIRTZ. Great ball. Great ball. Jones. Frimpong. Oh, come on. Counter-attacks have been very good. Joffrey SW, thank you for the follow. One goal ahead, what's your opinion? We've been the better side, but they just got a penalty. Gakpo, brilliant. Go on. Oh. There you go. WIRTZ, go on. Go on. Brilliant defeat. Frimpong. Frimpong. Well done, corner. You don't look at him, Frimpong. If you look at him, he won't give the bloody thing. The corner, do you think? Yes. Oh, Mert, I do, yeah. I think we'll turn it around. I know everybody's kind of here and they're wondering why all the colours have changed to blue and whatever like that. I adapted to the colours that we're playing in for the Champions League or Carabao Cup or whatnot. I just didn't do it. I didn't do it for the Southampton game. That's all. Goal alert. Marseille 3, Ajax 0. Ajax are in the mud. They're not going anywhere near the knockout stages. It's a great block from Kirkes. Wasserman's shot. I think Fun with that says Aish. Crystal Palace said that. Very early, yeah. Just remember, lads, Crystal Palace were the second place team in the league there before Arsenal won. You know, it's Crystal Palace doing very well this season. They're also lads, how many people come into chats and start talking about how much that they're going to lose a lot of money on the game? Because I can guarantee you, the majority of you don't even have that money at all. It's just all bullshit. No corner. Nah. Get off him. That's it. Free. Well done. Rio's on the bench. Mataba. It was only a penalty, guys. Anybody who just have to come in, it was a penalty. And it was a soft penalty at that they scored, but we're the better side. We've been passing better, we've been attacking better, more chances. Marcus says halftime will be 1-0. Hopefully. At least. Sit. Oh, Grav. Bad touch there. Oh, that's... Well done, Ibu. Jesus. Roy, thank you for the follow. So Isak must score. Well, he has to get on the pitch first. So... Zaza, how 1-0 penalty to Galatasaray it was. Yeah, of course, Zaza. It's Liverpool we're talking about. Yeah, there's no point in watching the game. I'm on Amazon Prime, so I'm going to be faster than most of you with the scores. So it's only on. Oh, get up to the Champions League game. Yeah, I'm going to. I have an operation in 2 weeks' time, and then I have to wait 8 weeks before I fly. Well, it's 7 weeks before 6 weeks actually, but it's 7 weeks I'll be flying. I'm going to Inter Milan away. So I'll be over for that one, and then back again, and then a couple of games over Christmas, and then Leeds after that at New Year's. I spend New Year's at Liverpool, and then the rest of the season as per usual. Normally I get over for about 19 home games a season. Well, 19 home and away. What's ready defender? Eesh. Scott the Stones playing right back and Frimpong. No, it's Szoboszlai right back, Frimpong right wing. And WIRTZ. That's because I make typical Liverpool. Okay. You know, hopefully we come back, but we know we will. Of course, Rory. It's Liverpool we're talking about. I know it's a tough place to go to. Inter Milan once. That's Slavia Prague. 0. But really, yeah. Premier League once every few. Great loop and ball. Frimpong. WIRTZ. Oh, saved. WIRTZ on the half volley. It's a lovely strike, actually. Deception. What? Ovni, what you mean deception? When I say live, I'm watching it live. I'm not showing it live. These are called watchalongs. Go on. Kirkes! Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. The chance after chance here, man, in front of this goal. The Tabby wants to pray for Liverpool to win. That might do a happen penalty. And it was a soft penalty, like a really soft penalty at that. Like a hand across the chest penalty. Not even on Gakpo. Oof. Nothing. We're all over him though. Pray, bro. I don't pray. I am not a religious man in the slightest. I apologize for that. What am I apologizing for? I don't care. How's he boom, mister? Come on, Liverpool, says Carl. Verge. In the middle. Yeah. It's got to be there. Oh, no, the touch on is going to cushion it. Flossie, man. Ali, Jesus. Liverpool forever. Yeah. I always say, my God is Superman. Doesn't tell me to hate everybody else's beliefs. And he taught me to have all the morals I need. Anyhow. Hello, Virgin Media 2. Is that on Virgin Media 2, is it? Yeah, it's on Amazon Prime here as well. Oh, Chelsea FC. Oh, go on. Oh, Verts take a shot. Oh, come on. Verts is getting a lot of space in that number 10 role. Who's the goalkeeper? Allison. Or for them, Gurkhan or something. I don't know what that Simbom thing is. So, nice one for the 29 new followers, lads. Appreciate that. Fucking live. GMB, thank you for the follow. Sit, well done. Time Verge. They look way more threatening going forward and behind the back a lot more. Yeah. Already in the leave. You're 45 seconds behind me. Sorry, Carl. For a change. Oh, Bayern 4-0 already. Jones. Ref. Come on, that's a yellow card. It's a yellow card all day long. It's right there, Jay. Let's just go. Imre, thank you for the follow. How the fuck do I see my own live? Sheilin Cheyenne, thank you for the follow. Normally ahead. Yeah, so isn't that normal? No. He's normally ahead, yeah. Jesus, lads. I am 6 followers shy of 4,000. I didn't even realise that. That's shot up. I had like 600 followers a few weeks ago. It's just shot up. Ooh, what is it? 2-0 to Inter against Slavia Prague. Kenem, thank you for the follow. I think Liverpool win 3-1. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, 3-1 is what I thought. So, yeah, Sabi. Kiki, there's no point in saying 2-0. I'm live. I'm seeing it live before you are. And it's Tottenham. What's scored? Nothing's popped up for me anyway from Tottenham yet. I can have a look here though. The live Champions League scores. Are they even playing now? Oh, they are, yeah. It's not Zilal. Nilal. Yeah. Max says it out. What's this 6767 thing? I seen it earlier. Somebody saying it. What's that? What's that? Atletico Madrid 2, Frankfurt 0. And a slot must take out as. You think so? I don't think so, Jesus. Why would we do that? Please, slot, need to find a solution as fast as I can. Deal with this, my heart. Alright, Sabby, how's it going? Lads, I don't know what that 6-7 stuff is. So, if anybody puts 6-7 into the chat again, I'll just block it. It's a child thing. You know, I'm a full grown man. I'm not going to be looking at that shit. Maddies, thank you for the follow. I killed my daughters. Yeah, what the hell does it mean? Something to do with an old song or something, is it? So if we're doing bad, like, yeah, with a better side in the game. But it's just, we went down to a penalty. Well done, Jones. Ah, come on. Yeah. Victor Valdez, thank you for the follow. Tom, thank you for the follow. Marcus, thank you for the follow. Jesus, lads. One shy of 4,000 followers. Alright. This is Champions League, exactly. Kings of Europe, lads. Kings of Europe. For a reason. Lions King, thank you for being the 4,000 follower. Appreciate that. The prize is fuck all. Except for my thank you. Here we go. Kirkes. Long ball into the box. Lovely ball into the box. Verge. But the referee's blowing for everything. Anything that's shoulder to shoulder, the referee's blowing up for. He's a terrible ref. And back Nunez, Diaz and Simicas. What does Simicas go to again? We don't loan or something, isn't it? Yeah, back here, sport. Okay. How you support, is it? In the Premier League this season. I think we will, Meto, but I think, you know. So he's putting another chat. I don't know what it is. Just. Why are people so gullible to follow trends? I don't understand. Like, what is it to follow a trend? Sesnyonga. Or Sesyonga. See, I don't get it. Like, why'd you follow trends? Makes no sense. Cheers, lads. There's around 500 of you constantly in the chat. 17,000 of you have been through. If we can get the likes above 10,000, that'd be great. Cara, thank you for being my 4,001 subscriber. Kara? I'll pronounce that right eventually. Let's be patient. Liverpool will score. Ooh. Bobby Frog, thank you for the follow. Yes, people keep putting live chat, winding people up and talk about it. Unlucky. Where can I see the match for free? You can't. Just nap. Thank you for the follow. Can't believe Salah on the bench and he is placed first in his position. First is not in his position. Frimpong is. Be down. Yeah, just 1-0. Oh, come on. The freeze blowing for everything, man. Absolutely everything. We know third. No, we haven't. Haven't we won the game so far in the third kit? I mean, the only game that we've dropped points in really this season is the white kit. This one. Should I say what's it called? Not white. It is. What's the fucking called? I don't know. Frida, thank you for sharing the live. Frimpong, really, when I saw the line of Virtus and Salah's position. No, they got it wrong. I got it right actually on my thing, except for some reason, because Gakpo was in there twice, I copied Wirtz over Gakpo and it showed up in the wrong position. But anyway, yeah, I said, the minute I saw Jones on there with Wirtz, I said, oh yeah, Szoboszlai's right back. And there's no Salah, so that means Frimpong is upright. Because he's preparing for life without Salah in Afghan. Like, you could see Salah pretty much going on a mental one for the second half of the season, you know? Wirtz has been good so far, playing a couple of killer passes. Do I look like a fucking puppet? Stop stacking it. That's the referee's fault. He keeps stopping it. Coming up to half time. Ah, come on. Ref. Jesus, man. Penalty was very soft, Ben. Very soft. Everybody said it in the chat here. Super, super soft. JF, thank you for that, Rose. Appreciate that. Thank you for 2 of them. Savvy me. Oh, thank you for the other 2 roses, Sav. Appreciate it. Live goal achieve. There we go. 3 minutes. Verge. Kirkes. Come on, just play off football, lads. Nice, slick football. In between, into spaces. Ball. Go on, EKITIKE. Oh. You're not pushed down, huh? That's not a free. That's not a free. What you have to do, you got Szoboszlai in your team, you got Wirtz in your team, and whatnot. Just push for the goals. Do I reckon Liverpool will pull it back? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I always think Liverpool are going to pull it back. It's just the referee has been dog shit, lads. Let's call a spade a spade. I'm not one to complain about the referees too often, because I know they have a hard enough job, but this referee's been dog shit. Absolute dog shit. He's been blown up for everything soft. Everything soft. Like, you can shoulder to shoulder and it's goal alert. Who's that? Atletico Madrid 3, Frankfurt 0. Need a fair bet. Yeah, I think so. Liverpool are getting shafted. I think so. Well, they're not gelling in my opinion. There's a link-up problem up front, alright, but who's that? Oh, Pafa's got a goal back against Bayern. It's now 4-1. Referee's brutal, killing the game. Isak on a half-time for Gakpo. Yeah, he's one-trick pony, like, it's because Gakpo scored more than Diaz. That's why he was kind of kept around and he's been Dutch. So, no foul in that! You see, this is a joke now. So the most unbelievable foul in comparison to everything that he's given away, and Szoboszlai is screaming at the referee. The referee is brutal. Like, brutal. Like, nearly smells corrupt brutal. No! Gakpo! No! Dived. Dive. Gravenberch. No Salah, no wrong. Yeah. No Salah tonight, you mean? Oh. That's outside the box. It's outside the box. Even the fans are doing by hitting with this constant booing, yeah. That's all they do. He's asking for a yellow card. So why isn't the manager getting done for that? The manager's walking around doing that to everybody. I thought that was banned. Dormer, thank you for the follow. Let's say, yeah, free kick. Book their manager, yeah. Second half and Isak. Think so? I'd pull Jones off as well, to be honest with you. I think he's done. He drives on a bit and he's done one or two nice things in the game. But again, getting caught under the feet, getting closed down too much, losing the ball in possession there, leaving Gravenberch wide up. This is the problem when Jones plays next to Gravenberch. There's never any help from him. Jones doesn't help Gravenberch enough. He's too busy running off ahead, getting ready for the counter attack, getting ready, And he's the fella that never scores the goal. Or even gets involved in the... Oh, did that just go straight through? What kind of free kick was that? What happened there? Huh? Liverpool have been the better side, Tilo. Kareem, yeah. I know that play back up off him. Can't do anything about that. Yeah. 2025 football is dead. One goal ahead in 17 minutes and the time wasting is gross. Yeah, I mean. So the referee's killing the game, dude. You know, whatever about playing football, every time we get a run of steam, he's blowing it up for every shoulder challenge, everything. Terrible, terrible referee. Half time there anyway, lads. Just in case you didn't know. And that. Set that, second half. And we're ready to go. His friends, what to expect to hit UK. Every game is slowed down. Yeah. It's madness. I don't know what's going on. We don't look like a team that unfortunately. Carl, I think we've been the better side in that. I think we've been more cohesive in that game we have in the last few. But look, it's a development. We're top of the league in the Premier League, and we've barely even gotten out of second gear. So what happens when we do click? What happens when 75% of this team does click? They'll be on the pitch. The other lads will get more time to be broken in. So Rio could be a good show. I don't know if the game is a bit light. It's a bit heavy though for them, because they're very heavy-handed. And with a fella like Rio, they'll just kick him in the legs. They won't care. I think Kirk has been massively improved. Yeah, he has been. You're right. I was only saying it there earlier in that half. Hang on. Turn off this music here a second. Doing this commercial break in progress bullshit. But yeah, I know he's been very good. driving on. If you could just get that final ball now right that he had last season with Bournemouth, that'd be great. Excuse me, no Fiona, lads. There's no oxygen in this fucking room, and my fan broke about 2 months ago. Najim, thank you for the follow. Oh, Sabby, thanks for the heart. Is that a heart? Thank you. I don't see it. There's no alerts coming to my ears. I have to actually check it, which is nuts. Jamsi, Mahmood, thank you for the follow. Marco, Liverpool can come back. Yeah, of course, Marco. Of course. Even the fans are doing well with the booing. It's nuts, lads. Nuts. I was going on. I'm going to get myself a glass of water there, but I'll be right back. Fungalo Manzando. That's a long word. This performance, we need Rio. You know, I think we've been okay. I think we've been a better side. You know, we're not going as fluid as what we were, but it's still these boys gelling in. I just think Curtis Jones is slowing us up a bit. Keeps going back, keeps losing the ball. He does one or two things great, and then he ends up losing it. You know, Gakpo's constantly cutting in inside on his right foot. Yeah, that allows Kirk a bit of space on the left, but I'd much rather, you know, Kirk is crossing early than having to run up the wing and have Rio or somebody like, you know, Chiesa or somebody like that run to the byline and try and get the ball into the box, because EKITIKE is just crying out for a ball inside her. So, and mainly the referee has been dog shit, like absolute dog shit. Like, it's one of the worst ref displays I've ever seen in my life. The softest ref display I've ever seen in my life. Nobody can even brush against each other, and it's blown. And that penalty, I won't even talk about that penalty. Ben, thank you for the follow. Kanata's playing decent. He is, Evan. Wait, is Keelan and Evan related? Adam Ewing, ref drunk, yeah. Yeah. WIRTZ really needs to show up, though. Yeah, well, I think he was playing well in that game. The minute he was playing through the centre, he was creating a lot of stuff, doing a lot of stuff. That just goes to show you that he's perfect right there in the middle of that park. Don't be playing him on the left or right. Oh, this is a long one. Who's this? Who is that? This got at least a few more games before we can give them an honest critique. So many new players is going to take for a while to gel. Firmino, Mo, Sadio, along with the rest of their team, played together for so long they knew each other's next move. Yeah, exactly. It's going to take a while to gel, but the fact we're still on top of the league, lads, and you know, like, we've already beaten Atletico Madrid, and you know, they've been doing well. They've been doing well in the Champions League since. Slacks tactical looking good, yeah. Pendo, poke to the chin is, yeah, that's madness. It's one of these things that you always see with the hand going across. As long as you don't grab this shirt, it's not a penalty, you know. But your man went down like he was getting chop sueyed into the neck. You know what I mean? Shobos. Oh, Frank. Okay, sorry, Frank Drebin. That's your name. Sorry, man. People are jumping, they're going on flyers. They go, yeah, I don't understand it either. Madness. But don't listen to anybody on Twitter, lads. Everybody on Twitter is an idiot. Every person that you see on Twitter talking their spiel and doing their thing, and anybody, like, I've got a blue badge on it, or blue tick thing on there, but that's because of what I do with the stuff, and I don't do it for ad revenue, because I don't make posts. I reply to them. But a lot of these fellas that are doing it, when you see the blue ticks and they're making posts, they're just looking for spiel to annoy a certain group of people, and then once you know, jump on their feeds, they get paid, so they don't give a shit what they're posting. Yeah, TikTok is no better. True. That's why I block most of that. If I see anybody dancing on TikTok, it's all like, I've got all that stuff. You know, you can block on your feed when all of these people are kind of doing these things, and these idiots that do the, oh yes, you gave me money. Ooh, slurpy. What the fuck is wrong with them? I'm from Philly. Our fans in the city are pretty fickle, so I don't believe anything I read. I just believe what I see with my eyes. Exactly, friend. That was the only chance that Galatasaray had going through on goal. That with your man early doors, and that chance from Osimhen. That was like trying a half a lob attempting. That was the only chances that they had. We were all over them since. Endo, good show, yeah. Galum back at Tando. And I think we'll be a bit more balanced in midfield in my opinion. Maybe if. Just that Evans or Endo's not been Endo that he was last season. When he came on there a couple of weeks ago, he was very, very leggy. Like, very leggy. And I don't think I would want that in there at the moment. And so doing this live stream, I refuse to pay for another streaming service. No, absolute. I do it anyway just to chat to people while we're watching the match, you know? So, EKITIKE, that's chance, man. Oh, he was trying to scoop it around the goalkeeper. Oh, shit. I forgot about the save off the line from us. Oh, Jesus. And this was the penalty straight from that. I just realised that. You've got enough strength in the bench if they aren't putting in a shift. 45, exactly. 100. Or Hill, I'll just call you Hill. Need to push Dom up, bring Connor on. Yeah, maybe. Go and get a drink, Kev, before next half. I'm going to get a water is what I'm going to get. I might get Ghost of Yotai also. It's the same ref from Paris from our final years. But oh my God. Is it him? Oh, Mr. Soft, how come everything around you looks so soft and rearranged? What a dick. I ordered it off Amazon. Oh, nice, man. I have Ghost of Tsushima there and I still have to play it. It's in my PlayStation and I haven't played it because I've had to catch up with games. So I won't get Yotai for a while, but I'll play it when it comes out. Like one of the best things, because at the same time, what came out? The monkey game. What's his name? The Chinese game. What game was that? Why is it gone out of my head? The other one about the Monkey King. What's his name? And yeah, Caleb, thank you for the follow. See you on more. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing him as well, but I'm only worried about his legs getting kicked from under him because it's this type of team, you know. Caleb, I really wanted to come on and cause a problem for the other team, yeah. Unruly Quinn says Galatasaray 3, Liverpool 1. Is that going from your expertise of watching football matches live? I doubt it. Playing fantasy, my friend. Salah, Isak on to bring is Salah on the bench? I thought I didn't even see him on the bench. I was looking at him earlier and I thought I didn't see McAllister and Salah. I think just in the Frimpong experiment, SZOBO in the middle, Salah and Isak. And yeah, maybe. Any game suggestions, Kevin? Next big game for PlayStation. Not getting the 2060. I don't get it for a while anyway. Sometimes I end up picking it up, man, in like January or something, and then doing well with it. But I have to go and get that water down in a second. But movie clip is saying at Sabi May. Are you going to say something? Why do people do that in chats when they at another person but they don't say anything to them? They're just like, hey, it's me. How you doing? Anyway, I'm going to go get a drink. Jesus. Right, what am I doing? Okay. Go and get a drink. Need to push down up. Yeah, I'm going to drink it for next half. Yeah. Days from Colombia because they said Luis Diaz from Liverpool. You know it sucks now, Liverpool. No, losing Luis Diaz is not the reason why we haven't been cohesive. It's because the new players haven't been cohesive yet. Seeing kick, yeah, that was good. We want to go on. I think it caused a problem for the other team. Yeah, Murtada. Thank you for the follow. I'm gonna go and get myself a twirl for second half. Nice. Normal one, Sabby. What channel is it on? It's on Molly. It's on Amazon Prime. I think so. So that Pinner. Thank you for the follow. That one for a moment. Me and Andrew for a few games I'm waiting. There's loads. I had a list of them on my old phone, and I think I'm after losing them all. I might have saved them in notes here somewhere. But Mortal Kombat. There's an Ultimate Mortal Kombat thing coming out next month as well. There's like loads of little things where I bought the special edition of it. There's like a stand of Goro that holds your controller and all this kind of stuff. I'm after buying that too. So, Molly, it's on, Amazon Prime is what it's on. Anyway. So that says Galatasaray. I do. You're winning 1-0. But there's that can change very fast though, this Liverpool side. Yes, you say, oh, you say, hola. How's he saying that? Anfield Edition says WIRTZ's confidence looks shot right now. On Twitter. I thought he'd linked up well. I just thought he's just been let down by the spaces that Jones has taken up wrongly. And then so is, he's meant to be the attacking guy. Amazon Prime, because I'm trying to watch it. What channel is it on? It's on Amazon Prime. There's no channel that it's shown on the football. Actually, I could see what other, if you're in a different country, because I was able to do that for people last week. What channel is Galatasaray versus Liverpool on? So which channels were they on? So I was down here. Normally just leave a list of something. Where's the list? Let's continue reading. Options, reject. Isak is warming up, is he? I need to bring the sound back on. Okay. So where are you gonna go on? Let's leave. So yeah, it's only saying Amazon Prime Video. Gonna need another late goal from the cardiac kids. Yeah. Good luck. How they got. See, United Kingdom, it's Amazon Prime Video. I think there's anybody else. Oh, let's get back into. Let's start this game. Should have used Isak money on the defense. Why? The defense didn't make a mistake. Stanley Addo. Thank you for the follow. Salah warming up. Isak coming on. Oh no. He blown it back. Yeah, he is. What are you doing that for? We said it. Oh shit. No, it's gone. See now if it's on 7, 8, 9 in my head. Yeah, no, I'm right. Right. Sorry, no lads, if you're popping in there with thing. Clement, thank you for the follow. Alapel, thank you for the follow. If Isaac comes on, he's scoring, gut feeling. Jesus. Loxy, thank you for the follow. Just spotted that there. Sorry lads if I've missed people on Twitch. I can't scroll back up in this and I don't know why. Senko, thank you for the follow. On Twitch. Usually just hold the applause, just throw money. Alright, Ozzy. What's happening, man? Clement. Always a smile, says camera please. Camera for what? Oh my god. Come on, Liverpool. This is Carl. Gone. We'll go. We'll go. Make sure you stay around, Sadak. Sit. On Gravenberch. Frimpong. Yeah. SZOBO. And Salah usually. Oh, go on. Oh. Oh, Milosh. Oh. Draw. Well done. Yeah, so always a smile. No, I can't show the video. That's just a video from my own camera behind me. So Clive Cliff was also buying Gehi, but that never happened exactly. So that fell through because the deal fell through for Palace, and then they tried to blame Liverpool for it. Mehdi, thank you for the follow. Feels sick now eating that twirl. Frimpong, go on. Oh, go on. Oh, EKITIKE! Back heel. Almost between the keeper's legs. Come on. Go down, Frimpong, if you have to. Oh, is he up? Palace wanted to keep himself humble, exactly. Your man decided to go or something to West Ham, was it? Instead of Palace. They lost out. Look at this. Great reaction from EKITIKE, man. This is a great save from the keeper though. Oh, you almost megged him. Megnuts. Oh, no, let's get in there, SZOBO. Let's go. Well done. Well done, in the middle. Jones. Jones! I just said it, he's too long! No, Jones. No, he got the ball, did he? Jones recovered well there, man. But Jesus Christ. The turn, if you looked at the last match. What last match? Prognosis. I think Liverpool will win it. That's a great tackle from Jones. No, Didi. It's 1-0 still. It's just a great. Jones gave it away by dilly-dallying again. Too long on the ball, like I always say. But then got back really well to defend it. Spurs are losing, are they? They keep playing that Bodo Glimt team, don't they? Well, said Liverpool are going to lose. Not lose. What was that? Jesus. He almost headed it over the keeper and then he left the keeper hanging for header. That Jacobs, man. He's sketchy. And there's a number 6 there as well, is there? Two boys are a little bit edgy at the back, man. If we can just link up well. They're looking shaky, you know. Set some shots off. Spurs 1-1 now, is it? Must have scored straight away. Well, McAllister's rested, I think. They'll have time wasting this team, don't they? They do. But it should be added on, you know? Ball up over the top. Great ball. Gakpo. Hold on. Turkey's inside. Jones lost it again. Is he giving it free? He says, I can't wait to be moved to the new house. This room was grand, but my God, it's warm. Haven't got Chiesa on the bench either. I hope he starts him first against Chelsea. Yeah. So I was like, can you whip that to that other side, dude? If you can get any whip on that whatsoever towards the back post, it'll either hit off it, thinking, or somebody will be there to pick up the pieces. Or just swing it out to the penalty spot and let somebody head it back in. It's obviously the free kick from the left-hand side. Come on. SZOBO. Corner. Corner. Alright. 26 degrees today in the peg. Plus 6 more. They're playing like them. That definitely needs to make changes at 60 minutes, not leave it till the last 80. Yeah. For me, it's definitely Jones is one of them. There's Gakpo with the corner. Great ball in. What did you say, obviously? That was Gakpo with the corner. Well done. From Paul, side. Ibu. Ooh, Ibu! Ibu! Well done, Ali. Well done, Ali. Ibu, man. August 1 and tomorrow's October 1st, yeah. It's great save from Allison. Poor attempt from Osimhen, to be honest with you. Great save from Ali. He left Gravenberch with so much shit there. Ibu's killing us, man, in these scenarios sometimes. It was a good save. Oh, Ali's injured, is he? Goal alert. What's only coming through now? Saying 1-0 to Bodo Glimt. That's probably going to pop up at the 1-0 that you're talking about, Carl, is it? What's going on with Canate recently? Somebody peed him off. Yeah. Okay. What's Ali gonna get? Ali's injuries, man, have been bad recently. Oh yeah, Marseille are 4-0 up on Ajax now. Aubameyang. I think that's why we had Mamadashvili, lads. I think Alisson has a long-term recurring injury. Yeah, our return the Spurs goals just looked okay. So 1-0 to Bodo Glimt. So. Come on, Mamar. You're in for a while, nobody. unbelievable. Jesus Christ almighty. Well done. From Pong. Well done. Oh, he's got it. Oof. Frankfurt got a goal back. Oh, ref. That dude's on a yellow card. PDG, thank you for the follow. Is he good, that man? That's really he is, man. He is. Sab. He is. Good goalkeeper. Very good. It's the reason why Kelleher was leaving, like. Liverpool wanted Kelleher to wait another couple of seasons before Ali would have to kind of go. So I think Ali's got a recurring injury, to be honest with you. You know, you think of the amount of games that Kelleher played over the last couple of seasons. He played the same amount of up until the end of last season. He played the same amount of games over 2 years that Alisson did, including the majority of the finals. All right, Ozzy, cheers, bud. Don't do that until. Cheers. Cheers, Oz. And to your cats. Togi Paolo, thank you for the follow. Caddy Malgum, thank you for the follow. Who better live with a few people, I think. By me. Me. Half an old world. What? Syed Ali, thank you for the follow. Atalanta 2, Club Brugge 1. Kairat 0, Madrid 5. 3-1, Atletico Madrid. Chelsea 1-0, was it? Eugene, I know. It's nuts. You want to win? No, I think we can still win, kid. Getting chances, just not putting them away. To be honest with you, I'd bang on Isak and EKITIKE at the same time with Salah if we had to. I don't see a point why we don't. Referee's been dog shit, Eugene, hasn't he? Charlie, surely sub soon. You're disappointed again, the other interfered. Some moments were not looking great. Yeah. This is going to be a workhorse in there, does it? Martin, thank you for the follow. And the other follow, and then the follow again. And he's the only player on farm, and he's out for a few months now. Yeah. There you go. I can't pronounce that name, but thank you for the follow. Can we call for a new ref? Someone take a tackle? Yeah. Yeah, as one of the lads said earlier there, he was the guy from the final in Paris. He was dog shit, man. Dog shit. He kept stopping that game as well, man, against Real Madrid. Well done, WIRTZ. Ah. He keeps getting pulled. Yeah, yellow card. WIRTZ, every time WIRTZ passes a couple of players, they keep dragging him back. Well, we've not been great, but we've been the better side. There we go. Isak, Bradley. So that's Frimpong going off anyway. Gakpo. Gravenberch. Pushing Dom up, yeah, into the middle of the park to be more creative. Come on, Isak. Isak and EKITIKE on at the same time. Take that. Jones is sitting deep. Yeah. Abraham, thank you for the follow. It's good subs, yeah. Ball up over the top. Jeez, looks like we're 4 up front there with the lads. Yeah, they're looking leggy, you know, Gala. Go on. Ball up over the top. What a ball from WIRTZ. Isak. Oh, his first touch is a kick on target. Better side only just Kev. We were done 1-0 with an hour gone, yeah. Yeah, true. Good start with subs, yeah. Jesus, 2-0 to Bordeaux Glim. Come on. Oh, lost it there now. Oh, we got it. Yes, Jesus. Well done. WIRTZ. Ah. I love Champions League group stage nights, man. We could lose to teams like fucking Slavia Prague or what's that one, and all these random teams, and then just still go in and win it. It's nuts. Hope Bradley's a better game than he did at the weekend. And the ball and lose it straight away. It's just too tight. Nobody really. The system is a bit too fluid sometimes. Oh, I don't know what that is. Something popped up. Imaz. Oh, come on, get it out. Vitalis, thank you for the follow. Great, go on, counter attack. Sit. Isak. Ooh. I say we still have it. Great ball outside EKITIKE. Oof. It's like listening to me about 16 minutes subs, yeah. He did actually, didn't he? The way of the rest, yeah. It's years and years like this. To be honest with you lads, we're missing Jota more in games like this. Every kind of says people that have been sold or whatever, but Jota is a big miss in these type of games. Chiesa took a knock, did he? Oh, 2-1 Spurs. Van de Ven, his first Champions League goal. What's his name, isn't it? Icardi. Unlucky there from Isak. Oh, he nearly caught it lovely. Kind of caught his shin and half his foot. Jesus, that would have been lovely. EKITIKE has been on for quite a while. So Musa, thank you for the follow. Osimhen is screwed as well. Hate this, just proceed acting EKITIKE on top. Who would you put up top? Said Ali. Right. Who would you put up top? Like a few EKITIKE and Isak up top. That's not a bad thing. McAllister coming. I thought he was rested as well, man. I mustn't know that. I didn't read the subs at all properly. I read it in Gamo and that was about it. Who's he coming on for though? EKITIKE. Okay. EKITIKE got a knock or a dead leg, or is he just stretched something? McAllister. We've no substitutions left. That all 5. Oh yeah, the goalkeeper as well. Jesus. Yeah. Buddy Max, so what happened? None, it was just a penalty, buddy. Goal alert. Pafas 1, Bayern Munich 5. Done. Goal alert again. Atletico Madrid 4, Frankfurt 1. Icardi's coming in. Julia, thank you for sharing the live. I think you fucked up this match, Daniel says. I don't know. Still 21 minutes to go, lads. Don't worry, Irish car scene, I can see you there. You can say so-called champions, you all you like, still champions. That's just like, ooh, that's a little Premier League trophy you got there. There you go. Salah. Oh, Jesus, Bradley. Headed at the back post. Trying to rest place for the weekend. Yeah. 2-strike formation. We never play with a 2-striker formation though. Hello, if anybody puts emojis into the chat, lads, I can't see them. Well, if they're movement ones or whatever, I can't see them. All I can see is letters. Bad header it was. I don't think he even realised he was getting it, to be honest with you. Jeez, the fella giving the announcement there in the Turkish thing sounds like a Japanese warlord. The fucking hell, Ibu. How can you not even go for the ball and still end up giving it away for a throw? I know EKITIKE says that should never be on the bench. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's great to have two of them on that side. You're just going to see him on the left-hand side. Well, that's what he was trying to do there, but EKITIKE didn't even last less than 4 minutes. At the same time as... And he looked great all game. That's it. We're in the inside. Is that not studs up, no? Well done. Ah, handball. The referee leaves everything go for us. And then he calls everything for them. What's this for? Oh my god. Badly. Yeah. Yeah. That's his first bloody tackle in the whole game and he gets a yellow card for it. The ref has been dog shit. No, mama. Verge. MACCA. Verge. Ibu. To improve. Well, there's nothing we can change much now. To be honest with you, if Joe Gomez was ready, I'd nearly drop Ibu for a game or so and bring Gomez on just to get some stability there. WIRTZ. I have no idea what Liverpool as a barber means. No idea. Makes no sense to me. Mr. Wonderful, thank you for the follow. You can play on. The referee seems to be overacting everything as well, man. Dodgy fucker, him. I realize I don't talk about refs. I just don't like to look at that referee. Gomez was terrible last time we played. Was he? He was okay this season. Yeah, in January. Yeah, if we had the chance, we're going to kind of have to, no, I'd say nearly. So obviously, ball back post. Oh my god. They're rolling around again. Crack one. Thank you for the follow. And that ball, Ibu. McAllister. Ah, come on, he's holding him, ref. Yeah. Mike Milton. Thank you for the follow. else we have better? Leone was a big blow. I think Leone would have had Ibu's place by now. How good he played against Southampton in that game, man. I think he would have had it. That's how confident I was with him. I don't think I've ever seen a camera display from a defender playing his first game for Liverpool. I know a whole year missing. Let's go. Savagely. Kirk is. But I follow Liverpool, but I had a feeling they would lose my stuff, your account. Or your MACCA, is it? Tamdora, thank you for the follow. We always have these one weird result on me, and it's normally away from home in Europe. Yeah. I'm still confident, lads, because we score a lot of goals at this time of the match. No matter how much we played. You don't like Slot? Why? You can only play what's in front of him, you know? I think he's expecting the lads to play a certain way, and one or two of them aren't. And that's it. Great ball over the top. Soboslai. Well done. Well done, Salah. Bradley, free. Has to be. Well done, Sabo. MACCA. Sabo. That's it. Salah. Come on. Holy combo, thank you for the follow. There we go. More. Is it Sabo? Ah, corner, is it? No, goal kick. He's unlucky though. So that's to change something. We must start more games. So he's a young fella, you know. God, you can hurt players like that, man, if you play him too often. Especially in today's football. It's not like the back. You see what happened to Michael Owens, you know. Had a good kind of like season or two, and then just really started getting hamstring injuries, and you have to be careful with them. The referee's giving yellow cards to everybody. Why? Euro and Nabin, thank you for the follow. Oh, go on. One more. Alright, what's that? Up Jones, left wing. You're just not looking like a bunch of individuals at the moment. It's just because the lads are playing out of position, you know. There's a few lads playing out of position. But you know, we have been dominant, like complete dominant. Just not getting that final ball. That's the problem. There's not enough movement there for it. That's it. Josh. Go on. Bradley. Salah. Great ball. Oh. That's it. Come on. One more. Ah. McAllister. Bradley. Saboslai. McAllister. Oh, Macca. He gets stuck in the fucking... Got stuck on the pitch. Well, Dunkirk is. This Galatasaray team can't even run now. No idea, Gabriel. Normally we do score goals late on, but we'll see. Here's Mo Salah. Well done. That's it, ours. What's he doing? It's that when Chiesa has a knock. JS. Chiesa can't play because he's got a knock. It's not because he didn't want to play him. I think he would have started this. Right. Fixing a belt. A little belt sticking into my stomach. Anyway, we're very disjointed in my opinion. I hope we click soon because the game's getting harder and harder. Yeah, well, we haven't been in second gear, man. Like the fact that we're still top of the league and we haven't gotten out of second gear says a lot. So he says, yes, you can't guess that. So he said you can't think that that's false. Chiesa would be playing because of the quality that he's playing, and he's been put into the Champions League squad. If the manager says that he can't play, he can't play. You can't question that. Like, he's not lying. Like, he's not a politician. Very disjointed. Yeah. I know the play there, was it? Source. Goal kick. Or two of these second I can take up top. Salah, WIRTZ, Mac and Jones. Well, EKITIKE's gone off now, sure, so. But I wouldn't mind seeing a 4-4-2 for a change. Nice one, lads. Been over 33,000 if you through here tonight. A lot of new followers. And nearly 5,000 likes. Let's go out tonight. Let's not. Learn. Come on, what? Ref. Gave it the other way. He gave it the other way. Constant foul, and this is madness. Give the ball away non-stop, yeah. It's ridiculous. Referee's blowing up for everything. But they knew that from the start. Neil, thank you for the follow. Kerry, thank you for the follow. This is what to go. You could do a 4-1-2-1-2, but then you're taking Salah out of the game. Salah and Gakpo, you'd be removing them. You'd be putting WIRTZ behind EKITIKE and Isak, and you'd have McAllister and SZOBO with Gravenberch. Which is not too bad, I suppose. Hold on. Hold on. Let's go. SZOBO. Salah's never in the... Oh, to try it. Kirkes. Van Dijk. Ibu. Great ball. Salah. The Bradley leave it off the corner. Well done. Get up there now, lads. It only takes one good strike, says Mark. Definitely. Hopefully it's from here. SZOBO with the corner. Ball in. Oh. McAllister. Ibu. WIRTZ. Oh. Ibu. Oh, penalty. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. Goalkeeper's in his face. He's getting a yellow card. The referee gave us something. WIRTZ need to be done. I think WIRTZ played okay, Bear. To be honest with you. Come on, boys. I think he's played well, man. Once he's been in the middle of the park, he's played well. Once he's been stuck out in the wing, he hasn't. Here's Leaf says, come on, Gala. It's a penalty there, yours. You're in there at the wrong time. Oh, he got the ball first, though, did he? Yes, connected, but at the same time, is it? Is it a high leg classed? Mightn't be. Yeah, Jonty, that's what we've been saying the whole time. It's just been stopped all the time. Oh, he's going to have a recommendation. This penalty's not going to be given. Yeah. His toe got the ball at the same time as Ibu kicked. Yeah, it's not a penalty, I don't think. If we get it, it's got to be for the studs up and the high leg, but even if he touches the ball or not. Yeah. It's not a penalty, yeah. No, it's not a pen grip. Yeah, you're right. The only way that I'd see we give it to him is because of the high leg, but he got the ball. And Ibu then kicked him. Draws. Spurs got a Crystal Palace and no Galatasaray. Ayers come back in May. That's all I say to you, but I never listen to anybody throughout the season. Never. Come on. Referee's been awful, man. Awful. Was it a penalty? Evan, no, it wasn't. For me, it's not a penalty either. What's added on? What's the time added on? 8 minutes. 8 minutes is all. I thought it'd be about 20 with the amount of stoppages this referees have to give in. Eborn, thank you for the follow. I'm talking about my palace. I know it's going to be Galatasaray. And You don't have to come back in me. I'll message it. Here's Leaf on the list there, Mark. Side. Oh, there you go. I just remember. Let's go. Let's go. Ibu. Jones. Cool. Let's go. Isak. Great ball, Isak. Jesus, Connor. It's gotta be. Yeah. Gotta be. Felix, thank you for the follow. Irons. It's no no, it wasn't a penalty. He gave it, but then he reviewed it. Let's go. Oh, Ibu. MACCA. Oh. He got the yellow for dissent, though, didn't he? He's not up there yet. Ears. He's been passing well, he's been linking up well. Just once there he lost the ball a while ago. But Jones has lost the ball about 5 or 6 times. Verge. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Corner. That's right. Yeah, it is modest. It's just there was just too many errors, especially from Ibu again tonight. Tonight, no, Gal. Yeah, great. It is. That's why we're saying we have no hard work on the team at the moment. Ooh. Torreira, was that the fella at Benfica, was it? Don't give the fucking Ibu. Well done. Too many to look nervous on the ball, yeah. It's inside. Come on. McAllister is too long. Come on. He's got to cut it out to Bradley there. And hopefully he taps it inside. Just been too much overhit direct. No penalty. So, and rightly so, it wasn't a penalty. We don't score this. It's only been 5 games where we didn't score a goal in the last few years. It's nuts. That's it. Come on. It's not what we're not gel, like with the energy is there, everything's there. It's just not cohesive enough. That'll come, like that will come. Lima, thank you for the rose. And you just spotted that there, thank you. I remember it was a penalty that broke us down. It wasn't like a defensive error, no matter how much we've been leggy a bit, like in that market. Oh no, that wasn't the sitter. That was on the half volley. Oh Jesus, Ebo again gave it away. Come on, Mar. Well done. Bradley. Well done. Oh, go on. Isak. Oh. Usa. Thank you for the follow. Your man's going down, pretending to pull his calf. Two of them are gone down, trying to pull their calves and shins and... Yeah. Bradley. Oh. SZOBO. Grip ball. Ooh. McAllister. SZOBO Sly. Get it in. SZOBO. I didn't even see him behind the ref there, man. Well done. Well done, Ibu. Jesus. He just blew up. Where's the added time? Yeah, last. I don't know why everybody keeps going on about WIRTZ. I thought he played well tonight. He lost the ball there a couple of times near the end. Tired legs. And we couldn't make a substitution because we had 5 already done. Yeah. And yeah. Harry, thank you for the follow. Yeah. Just a bit. Jones was poor from the start. That referee though, man, killed the game from day one. Absolutely killed the game. Couldn't get any momentum going whatsoever. And it's like you're talking every 15 seconds there was a free kick whistle being blown. Like nuts. Yeah, it's finished. Yeah. Model, thank you for the follow. Lads, some of you are just so overreactive because we're on a bit of a dip. Like so overreactive. It's like you've never watched a football game in your lives. Sure, thank you for the follow. Oh no, we weren't up to scratch at all, Graham. But the referee killed that game there, man. Absolutely. Absolutely killed that game. That's what we're watching that shit for. It's already finished. It was into that commercial break shit for about a half an hour. It's what's we spent. Look, there's cohesion. Last year, you know, we didn't have much of a dip with only buying CHIESA. It's just too much. It's a lot of changes at once, lads. You have to understand that. Like, I mean, Jota would have been ideal for that game, you know, and Diaz and Gakpo were too similar, you know. So just in a bit of a non-cohesive form, let's just say at the moment. But that's, you know, that'll change. I can't see that staying the same. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We were average, but the official did kill it. I agree with Stuart. Like we were average, but that average should have still been able to beat Galatasaray if the game flowed well. But yeah, we haven't been great, Spencer. No. But look, still top of the league and not even out of second gear is what I say. So anyway. Yeah, I know, MB. I said exactly the same thing when I seen it at 8 minutes. Boys are down fixing their muscles for about a minute and a half, and then he still blows it at 8 minutes. Look, that's just the way it is. The referee was terrible tonight, like terrible. But he's the same guy from Paris a few years ago. And yeah, he changed that there now, and changed this to get ready for Chelsea at the weekend. So I don't have to do much for Saturday. The last time we had a game like that, who's that against? Red Star Belgrade, wasn't it? That was the last time I remember a game like that, where we had a bad game in the Champions League, but we then went on to win it. So I'm not too bothered, to be honest with you. The right one? The wrong one. You see, it's very blue, isn't it? This one. Same thing. The other one looks better. Nice. Take off that. Close that down to 3. It's going to be that. Sorry, no, I'm missing messages. When was it I go? Yes. Ah, that's bullshit. Who's man? That's there. The ref wasn't there. The ref was awful, dude. The ref was blowing whistles there for people doing shoulder challenges, dude. This is a man's game. Watching if Arsenal win tomorrow, I'm saying that is. Don't you get Kirk is starting in front of Robert? Kirk is starting in front of. Yeah. Don't get why Kirk is starting in front of Robert. Look. I think Robert was in a bit of a burnout for a while. I think Robert can give you a good 60 minutes maybe. But he can't do it in a row, I don't think. Not because he's getting older and he's just burnt out. Ref wasn't terrible, he was diabolical. Yeah, I agree. The only person that didn't see that there was, what's his name? That's fella there. So you're just pretty much you're just going to say anything anti-Liverpool, that's. So there's no point. You're not going to be unbiased at all, in your opinion. So there's no point in dealing with you. I don't know what didn't work today, but it didn't. Yeah, just no link-up play in the final third. That's it. I like it's constant. Like, I thought it'd be a bit better today because Salah wasn't on the pitch, so they weren't going to keep going out to the sides. So, yeah. The refs don't hand us wins either, man. That's a stupid statement to say. Like, you're talking about refs handing over statements. Do you know that Liverpool were nowhere near the top 10 for the VAR league in the last 5 seasons? Like, nowhere near. The max that we've ever gotten is +3. United had +13 one year. City had +14. I remember Wolves had like nearly almost +19 or something like that one year. You know, it's just like I do my homework when it comes to football, man. People can't just say random shit like that and not have any stats to back it up, because Liverpool have not had any refs help them or anything like that. If anything, there should have been, you know, what about Arsenal the other day as well? They should have been given a handball against them. Every ref on the planet said that. Big Nev, I agree, dude. I think we've been too slow tonight. I don't think we had enough. Besides SZOBO, who's a workhorse name, I don't think there was enough workhorses in the team tonight. That game would have suited Chiesa later on. So added time was because I can show you all the added time reasons if you want that. VAR decisions, no VAR decisions. What's the VAR decisions? Can you put them in the chat there? User being handed. You're from Dublin anyway. That's a full-on pool fan. So I don't, lads. If you knew me and who I was, dude, you know I'm very critical when it comes out to football. But the one thing I don't abide by is hearsay. So I don't listen to bullshit when it comes to hearsay. You either come with stats or you don't. Look, it's the league stage of the UCL and the last. Exactly. Yeah. We spoil people. Yeah. The more you know, as we've been asked to do the television. We've been average, I'd say. We haven't, but like we're still getting results and stuff, you know. But like just this week, it's been a bit poor, you know. So losing Ali there, that was a big, but it's not really as big as blow as we think because Mamar Dashvili's a good goalkeeper. No, United are hammered because they sign people like that constantly, and then they never come to fruition. Like, never. Liverpool will sign people like that in the high end, and when they generally do sign them, they do come to fruition. So it's too early whatsoever to be judging any of our signing. Way too early. Like, way too early. So I'm not gonna, I don't even acknowledge people talking about people not gelling into the team yet or whatever like that. Like, we'll go there now on Saturday against Chelsea. WIRTZ will be dropped and he'll be given more time to gel into the team. SZOBO will start. I'd nearly, yeah, he is. I was resting for this one, but I think he's gonna knock on here. But yeah, I wouldn't be too bothered about that at all. Yeah. Look, something basic has to be done. Just go back to a bit of normality from last season. I think we're trying to push the new lads a bit too hard, too fast. You kind of have to, because, you know, with losing Jota and then Diaz like jumping ship for the Bobs, you know, that's exactly what it is, because Liverpool didn't have to up his contract because he was only on 50 grand a week, Diaz. So he went to Bayern, and because we were kind of stuck with Gakpo for another season or two. So I think if Slot had his choice, he probably would have kept Diaz and moved Gakpo on. But in saying that, you know, Gakpo can always pop up with goals when you need him. And yeah, so we had Alisson injured in that one. Frimpong was playing, you know, he's playing right wing, but I think he needs to be played there a bit more if he's going to be, you know, covering for Salah when he's gone to the thing. Very basic performance, no cohesion through the centre. Jones, I find, was a lot to blame for leaving Gravenberch and WIRTZ light, because he kept holding on to the ball, running into people. He lost it a couple of times, and then he was playing passes into people like WIRTZ, who was already man marked by two people. And then when he lost the ball, somebody would say, "Oh, what's WIRTZ doing?" And it's not. It's Jones giving him the ball in a bad position. So there's a couple of things going on there tonight that I didn't like, and these are the games that Jones should be starting in. So, you know, I've no qualms with him starting in these games, but he just should do a lot better. He should release the ball a lot faster, to be honest with you. I think he slows down the game way too much, and I think we got into that pace tonight because he slowed down the game too much. It's only when McAllister came on and whatnot that we actually started bringing up the pace a small bit. Anthony, thank you for the follow. Too much chopping and changing. Yeah, well, I think we've been, well, in the defence, maybe right in the wing backs, yeah, but I think Ibu's been awful, man, this season so far. He's been giving away the ball. He's making terrible decisions. He's stretching. I remember Dejan Lovren was kind of like that near the end of his career at Liverpool, where the ball was just like going over his head at stupid times, or he was making bad decisions. Ibu was like probably on par or better than WIRTZ last season. Whatever the fuck has happened to him this season, or is his head being turned or something like that? I don't know what's going on. But either way, I think that if Leone didn't get injured, he would have been in the side there tonight, guaranteed. So, oh, I've got to do this stretchy thing. It's telling me my live is frozen. There you go. And yeah, the game was really a worst case scenario. Didn't play well, picked up injuries. Yeah, Spence. Exactly. 26 fouls. Was it 26 fouls from him? Jesus. And I say we were shit, I can't get better. Yeah, okay, but we were getting worse over the last couple of games. We have. Well, look, I think we were counting on Guéhi really to come in. And I think that's kind of put a spanner in the works. And I don't think Ibu's been confident in himself because Guéhi's coming in, because he's hoping to get that big bump in the contract. And Liverpool aren't kind of doing it because they're like, oh, we'd rather spend the money on Guéhi and coach Leone up and do that, because if you're not going to sign a contract, Ibu, we're not going to be held to ransom, you know. So they'll just let him go like Trent. And I don't think Ibu really wants to go. I think he's seen what's happening to Trent. He's seen what's happening to the lads before that have left, Coutinho's and all of that, and that's what happens, you know, when you leave a club like Liverpool that you're good at. Gomez needs to be put in for Canate, just push Canate. Yeah. So I would love I love Joe Gomez, right? It's just that, you know, sometimes he can be left. You're going back 2 or 3 seasons there when he was left a bit idle in the defence. But like you go back to 2019 and these seasons there before his big injury, and he was outstanding, you know. And then last season he was the most like utility player that we had. Very, very good. No matter what he came on, he played a blinder in every position. Didn't put a foot wrong. So, you know, that's why you always trust in Joe, like, you know. regardless, there's always one or two mistakes in all defenders. You've seen Ibu tonight in the space of 10 minutes gave Osimhen like 3 sitters. You know, that was nuts. And you're right, sure, the competition needs to be done in the defence, but at the moment they're too casual because now Leone is gone and Joe Gomez is still coming back from his injury and there's no real cover there for Kanate and Verge, so they're just too casual because there's no threat to their positions, and that's the problem at the moment, is Ibu's just too lackadaisical. And that's what I would be I'd be worried on, yeah. But yeah, I can't really blame Slash Tactics once because I could see the spaces that he was going for with the lads. It just wasn't working out for him, and Jones just doesn't help out Gravenberch enough in that midfield. So I'm going to put the finger down to Jones and Ibu are probably our 2 worst players tonight. I don't think Frimpong got enough of the ball up that side because of it, because Jones kept turning back and giving it back to Ibu, and then Ibu was making mistakes, and then that pass he tried to play to Gravenberch, and he left Gravenberch open so many times. The same with Jones, so they weren't a good pairing for the 3 of them in the middle. So look, Galatasaray is the team we should be beating, even with our second string squad, but they clearly weren't up for it tonight. So how would they say that? I don't think Slot will make the same mistake. I don't think we're allowed to now. Yeah, Isak didn't see it. Isak was really good when he came on first, but then he didn't see much of the ball at all, because when SZOBO was pushed back into the midfield for a period at the start of that, and Bradley, they were getting too much on Isak, where it was just getting pinned in. He's not seeing enough space, whereas you really want to be spreading the play a small bit and getting Isak that space and just staying off him a small bit and trusting in him. You know, if EKITIKE stayed on the pitch with him that time before picking up the injury as well, I think it would have been good, you know. So, just as in case, I don't think Chelsea will beat us at all, and I think we go down and beat them. I'm going to be honest, you know, it's not just, they've got too many injuries going on at the moment. No, we picked up a couple ourselves, but I still think we beat them. I think we pull our socks up on Saturday now, after that. Can see the link-up play isn't there yet at the moment, but expected so many chances, yeah. Look, we will. It'll come. And look, 4-2-3-1, 4-1-2-1-2 for a change might work. You know, the thing is, if you do a 4-1-2-1-2, and if you EKITIKE and Isak up front, there's no way Salah and Gakpo are playing in that team. So that's just the way it works. So he could take a risk and drop Salah for the start of the game. I don't think he'll do it against Chelsea. But I think another game. We've got big games coming up now in the next few weeks. So you have Chelsea and then United and Palace in the Cup. I think Arsenal are in there somewhere. There's a few big games. So, yeah. Arsenal will improve anytime soon. I can see it improving, alright. We've often had dip weeks. You know? Jeez, I remember the times, remember in 2020, when we lost all our defence, moved our midfield in Henderson and Fabinho into the defence, and then we lost them as well, and then we had to bring on Phillips and Reece, and they ended up getting us into the Champions League after being down in like around 10th or something. So I wouldn't be worried about that at all. Generally, I don't know what was wrong today. Just all look back. Yeah, I just don't think. Just not enough hard workers, as I said earlier, Hamza. So the first looked really good together. Yeah. EKITIKE didn't come off. They were linking up well. That's what I keep telling the people people just don't see it. I don't know why they're so judgy, and it's FIFA players, man. People that play or FC20, whatever the fuck you call it now. These kind of fellas that come into chats and they're watching and they're just expecting WIRTZ to kind of zigzag between everybody 2 minutes into his Liverpool career. You know, it's just not going to happen. He needs to gel to the team first, and then he'll start doing those things. Yeah, Galatasaray did deserve it. Simple later, they did it. You got a lot. I mean, you think of it, you know, we completely changed over some of that tactic in the summer. That's not an excuse, because the lads will gel, and there's cohesion there, just with the right players. And just as you said there as well, where is it? Hamza. Like we saying it earlier, Isak WIRTZ and EKITIKE were linking up really, really well together, with Kirkes a bit on that side, and then they would open up stuff for Frimpong on the other side. And WIRTZ was always trying to get the ball to Frimpong. I think he's just off at that pace. WIRTZ, I think he's second guessing some of his passes. So sometimes he can make some brilliantly intricate passes and outstanding. Then, like as you see in one point, he thought EKITIKE was going to run behind him, so he backheeled it. And then another time, he tried to spread it out and bend it around, and he didn't get enough power on it because he had to stretch for it. That's the only two missed opportunities that he had. In start, and his number one is playing well until they get their form back. We get similar games. Yeah. No, I think we'll pick up all right. I think this is kind of the dip that we've had. I think we go to Chelsea and do well at the weekend. McAllister looked a bit fresher there when he came on as well. Less leggy than he was over the last few weeks after the international break. He always feels it for a couple of weeks after the international break. I don't know what it is with him. Thank fuck that next season that the international break is going to be stuck into the same 2 weeks, and that's it. Because it's just too much, man, going on at the start of that season, especially with the travelling for the lads from South America. It's nuts, like. The only injury really hurts, yeah. They're not a good side. Shouldn't be losing to these guys, 100%. I agree with that. I mean, there's no getting away from that at all whatsoever. But anyway, lads, look, I'll be back here for, as I said, Chelsea at the weekend. So you see it there. So what's the match? Is the match up? I think this was testing out something for the weekend. Is this it? No, that's not the right one. That was the match up for today, eh? Where's the other one? The intro. I don't know. I'll have to find it. It's in there somewhere. Anyway, Spencer, nice one. Appreciate it, lads. For everybody that was in TikTok chat, there's been over 38,000 of you in there. Almost 100 new followers in this one. It's midweek, so you know I've been averaging around 250 a stream, but it's a midweek one. Galatasaray, not too many people, watching it. So, whose case is it? Taste your own medicine. What? I don't understand what that means. What medicine happened to us? Penalty, is it? When did we need a penalty to win games? That fan. We use respect to Liverpool. I mean, no problem. Congratulations tonight. You fought very well, in fairness. There's a lot of hard workers in there. We made the wrong choices with a couple of players that were on the pitch tonight, and it slowed us down, and that referee was awful. Like, diabolically awful. So, but anyway, it was a good game. Good luck for the rest of the competition. We'll pull our socks up from here on in, I think. Anyway, lads, I will talk to you on Saturday. Alright? Good luck. Bye.